Okay, so we've finished that part of this. Now we need to do the domain name changing. And so if we come down here to where we were, we've already verified, so we previewed. Now we want to point our site by configuring DNS. And this may work just fine between now and we get done, and it may not. But, oh, now they're asking me if I need help. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Leave the chat. She was great. Okay, so we have, this is the domain name that we're going to use, and we are going to point the elderlawfirm.com using a CNAME to this, which means now what we need to do is get into his domain hosting. Okay, and so we need to use his login to get in there. Login and his password. Obviously this is different with other people. I'm going to show you how to do it in Bluehost too. But in this case, he's got a whole bunch of domains, so we're going to go to his list of registered domains. And then we are looking for elderlawfirm.com, so we click on that one. And note right off the bat, it's taking us to this and it's saying, set your name server. Now, WPEngine does not have its own name server, so we can't use this system for doing it. So in this case, we're going to switch back over to our servers and save. And then we're going to go to host records in this case, and we're going to create a CNAME. Now, the CNAME alias for Elder Law Firm for the www is this. Oops, pardon me. Is this right here, dennistamon.wpengine.com. Which way did I go? Here we go. For heaven's sakes. I'm going to get this right one of these days. Copy that. Paste that. Okay. That's one CNAME alias. And then the CNAME alias is going to be the same. And in this case, with that sign, I believe that's all we need to do in this case. We just hit save. Oh no, cancel. That's right. This is the mail server. That's a mistake here. Yep. So www and actually just plain old, or no, wildcard. That's fine. We'll use the wildcard for all others in this case. I'll show you what it looks like on Bluehost, and it looks a little bit different than that. So we're not going to change his change it for the @ there. Okay, so we've updated his host record properly. Now that we're there, we come back to this thing, and we just say notify. And I'm going to put my email address in, Rick at BYOB website, and notify me once the site is live. Okay, and that means that they're going to notify me once the DNS has propagated properly. Because right now, probably, if I go to Elder, Oh, the law firm. I'm going to be going to the... Oh, look at that. It already propagated. Oh, that's amazing. Or at least it propagated where I am. Let's see. Okay, I do not yet have an email telling me that it's propagated, but from the server that I'm at, Elder Law Firm resolved to the right site. Now, if you are doing this in Bluehost, let's turn off these cPanels. And is this Bluehost? Yeah. Let's go into my Bluehost account. We can reload this, and we're getting the right thing here. And we don't need to, well, we'll leave WPEngine open here for a second. Actually, no, we're not going to. We come over to, let's come back over to BYOB website so you can see what this looks like. We go to BYOB website. You can see my CNAME is byobwebsite.wpengine.com. And if we look at phpMyAdmin again, I'm going to go find my options. My site URL is byobwebsite.com, right? Even though the alias was byobwebsite.wpengine.com, right? There's my alias. Where am I? I'm in BYOB website. Yeah, there's my alias. And so if we come back to Bluehost and look at my Bluehost account, which is where I host my domains at, okay, log out, because it's logging me into his account now. So BYOB website, and no, I think that is the right. Oops. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay. Okay, so here I am. Now, if I go over to Domain Manager, and go find my BYOB website domain, and look at, okay, you manage, in Bluehost, you manage it through the DNS zone editor. So click on Manage DNS Records for byobwebsite.com. That shows you A records and stuff like that, but we're using CNAME, and so my CNAME for which way did it go? Okay, my CNAME for www is byobwebsite.wpengine.com, and yeah, that's all I had to do with this one. You can see I've also have a bootcamp class that goes to wpengine.com, and I have my group class that goes there. So under BYOB website, let's see, I don't think I have an A name for this either. Yeah, so byobwebsite.com has the CNAME set down here for that. And to do that, all you have to do is hit edit. Actually, edit here, right? Drop that in with the www, and that's all there is to it. It's fairly straightforward, but it's not like choosing a name server, which is something you do normally.